Whoa, 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 whoa. Brother, you can't park there. I think that's gonna be okay with the noise levels. And a very nice towing vehicle. Can you make it? Does sidewall even exist on the front wheels? So what's done to it other than the exhaust?
Just an exhaust system. So it is booked in for a twin turbo.
Okay.
So it is going JM.
Okay.
1100. But for now, I wasn't meant to buy this car.
But it happened.
So I went to buy a Revolto. Didn't like it. I thought I'm waiting for an SVJ.
Yeah.
The guy says to me, have you driven one of these? I was like, not the new ones, only the old ones.
Yeah, not a Temerario, yeah.
So I took this round the block and I thought, do you know what? It drives me. He did me a deal on it. And he had a dream about doing them the same colour.
Yeah.
I just thought, I'll match them up, I'll take it on and do it. And then obviously it's progressed. Exhaust system. Turbo's going to be fitted soon.
Yeah.
And it's a pure laugh, innit?
Nice.
Have you been riding the track one of these yet?
Is this an EVO?
Yeah.
No, EVO not yet.
Right, okay, so it's your first, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's something good then.
It is.
So
is the wheel stock? The wheel setup stock? Is the original?
Yeah,
the size and everything.
Yeah, everything's original.
I'm surprised how small the sidewall is. That's insane.
So I know you can drive.
Yeah.
And I believe in you. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
But go easy.
Yeah.
But I know you don't. That's why I'm not getting in with you.
Yeah.
Everyone's telling me, get in with him, get in with him. I ain't doing it. But it's all yours.
Yeah, let's have some fun. I will. We'll wait till warmed up. I will put my cameras in and then, yeah. So, it's all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive?
Oh, so they do a rear-wheel drive, all-wheel.
Yeah.
This is all-wheel.
All-wheel.
All-wheel drive.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Quick look at the interior because it's the first time I'll be in an EVO. Yay! Looks good. Looks good. Alrighty. Welcome aboard. For our first lap with the Huracan EVO. ESC is off because we have all-wheel drive, so we should be okay. Is it? Yeah, no, ESC in Corsa, but I wanted it to be fully off. Yeah. Why was it turn back on again? Don't know. Alright. Motion, good steering input. Car feels a bit floaty because it's lacking the aero. slightly soft. But so far I must say, it's probably the best Lambo out of the box I've driven so far, together with the Revo Alto. If the handling of the STO was like this out of the box, one thing I don't like, very high seating position. Would be so much more faster with lower seats and better side grip. But then again, yesterday I drove the Cup car. We raced the Cup car in the qualifying race. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Brother, you can't park there. Suspension is still a bit soft and high for like proper scent through louder links. There on the fence, there are so many new flowers for Juha. Unfortunately, it's yellow. Man. Hello. I like how the car is constantly reminding us that we have no ESC, but it's not a problem. Even with just P0s, the grip was really phenomenal. So the all-wheel drive system is really doing its job. think I might have found my favorite Lamborghini. This is phenomenal. Out of the box, fantastic. Like, I prefer the Performante over the STO because the base STO is just a death trap. I don't know what the hell happened there during the development. I have my assumptions, but I am not gonna waste my words on that. After you do mods on it, because we've done a suspension on STO, it becomes a different car. But this out of the box is wow, insane, great. And of course you might tune in for the very first time on my channel because you search Lamborghini and you're gonna say like, hey, STO is rear-wheel drive, this is all-wheel drive. You do not know how to drive a rear-wheel driven car. Check out what I do else on the channel, because these are usually the kind of comments I get. So, anyway, freaking loved it. It was super nice that we had clear lap. I'm fairly confident that marshals are there already waiting for us to pluck us out to say that the car is too loud for the track. We do not know if the stock EVO is too loud, because this one has, of course, the aftermarket exhaust. But this one is definitely too loud. Oh no. Hello.
Oh, it's too loud.
Too loud?
Yeah.
Schade.
134.
Ah, ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oof. Okay. Good, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, you can know that if you put a Krapovich exhaust on the 134, on the EVO, you might hit 134 decibel. I'm sure they have different variants. Maybe this one is also catless. Was it worth it? Yeah. Really, really cool. No, as mentioned, so emotion-wise, probably the best car you could buy up until recent times, because now that Temerario is out, this is probably unbuyable unless it's second-hand or dealer. Emotion unbeatable. I cannot think of anything else that you can get. I know. I don't know of anything else that you can get right now. Mic got a bit high. You can get right now for this money for, oh, hello, ooh, 06. Maybe one day. What I was trying to say, yeah, that there's no car on the market with this kind of emotion you can get. The V10 NA is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Then handling, again, great. Brakes were getting a bit soft towards the end of the lap. Let's put it now in Strada. There we go. They were getting a bit hot. They were still usable, but the pedal was getting a bit softer. You can probably change it by changing the fluid. Some people convert the brake disc. I'm thinking like if you would really want to make it perfect for the track, because on the street this is more than enough. What I really dislike, like absolutely dislike, are the seats, because I sit so high, I'm almost into the roof, and because of that I'm actually missing half the windshield. I'm like the roof line is blocking my view, so I was like more like if you're usually like doing like this, now you're doing like this, and that was quite frustrating. Suspension, very compliant, very capable out of the box. It's not perfect, it's still like a bit on the soft side, but it does everything predictable. So very good setup there. And again, we're just on P0s. Oh, look at that, the new M3 or the IM3. We're just on P0s. It's not even Trofeo R. Nothing special, but the grip levels were phenomenal. Super, super loved it. Really enjoyed it. Freaking cool car. Absolutely loved it. Like, change the seats, because I cannot find like to go lower anywhere, but you cannot physically go lower because that's the physiology or like the construction of the seat. So that's the only like really annoyance. Yeah, the fixed pedals, the fixed pedal shifts, that's something I just like in general dislike, because like when you're mid-corner, you're like, you need to take your hand off the wheel. You cannot upshift or downshift, so sometimes it's weird. But that aside, it's great. Would I buy one for the track? possibly, would I buy one for the street? No, not in the stock form, because the seats are freaking annoying. Like the car has, of course, also windshield banner, but it's yeah, everything else it's yeah. Well, anyway, very, very nice. Alright, long story short, loved it. Like freaking loved it. But 134 decibel, wow. And it's funny that they actually, usually they don't say that. I was not talking a lot during the lap. I don't think you bothered, because the engine did all the talking. And the driving, hopefully, a bit as well. Loved it, again. So far, probably the best Lambo I've driven. Revuelto, yeah, definitely more high-tech, but a bit heavier for the track. This is really nice. Minus the seats. Alright, thanks for watching. And thanks for letting me have a go. Should take the Urus for a lap. I've done the Urus before, but it was in the wet. Man.